letting go is the only way that you can experience true freedom for yourself. Hi to anyone that is listening. Welcome to my channel. I am Athena and I appreciate you for watching. Today I'm just gonna speak about letting go because it has been the biggest lesson I've learned so far in 2024, and it has been very transformational for becoming a better version of myself, because I had to let go of situations that no longer served me, and it was the hardest thing I have ever done, because detachment from comfort comes with a lot of pain, but the freedom and the liberation you experience after, it's so worth it. It is very known that our beliefs create our realities, and a belief is a thought that you keep thinking. So if you want to have a different reality, you must change certain patterns of thoughts in order for you to experience something different. Because if you're not in love with your life and if you don't feel free, you have to release certain beliefs that are not serving you, because it all starts here. We all experience certain emotions that aren't serving us, and that is okay, because they're in the spectrum of emotions and we're humans and we have to experience all the emotions. But would you rather feeling most of the time guilty and sad and angry rather than feeling happy and enlightened and light? You have to understand that from a higher frequency, which happiness and gratitude and love and all these good feeling emotions are, this is where you will manifest the life of your dreams. Because in the life of your dreams, you want certain things to be in a certain way just because you believe you will be happier in the having of those things. If you're, although, keep feeling guilty or jealous or angry, or low frequency emotions, then you will keep experiencing the life that you currently have. And I just wanted to explain something. The other day I was having a conversation with my friends over dinner, and I told them that after an interaction with someone or even with them, I go home and I start feeling guilty. And I start feeling like, did I offend someone? I have these thoughts. Did I say anything that hurt anyone? And I just have this feeling of guilt and I'm trying to rationalize it. Why am I feeling guilty? And the other day I came across this Instagram post from the psychologist, I think is Dr. Nicole Libera. Check her out, she's so good. And she was explaining guilt. And she was basically saying that if you're feeling guilty, it doesn't mean that you have done anything wrong for you to reinforce that feeling. The feeling can just be a pattern of emotion that you keep feeling. Now that could have been triggered at a period in your time, mostly childhood, and when something happened, you started feeling guilty, and then you stayed with that guilt because the emotion felt familiar now. And it's almost a way to protect yourself and keep yourself predictable by feeling negatively. It's also a way to sabotage yourself, basically, feeling happy and free. And just because as humans have been in survival mode for most of our existence, this is our default mode. And by thinking of the worst case scenario and feeling the worst, we are keeping ourselves safe. That doesn't mean that you have done something wrong or that you should be feeling guilty or shame, but you can let go of those feelings. So you can only let go when you're aware that these feelings are there, because you kept practicing them for so long and they are just there to keep you safe and comfortable. And when you're aware of these and the chemistry that is going on in your body, you will be more likely to just let them go instead of rationalize them, instead of saying sorry for no reason to people you didn't hurt. So when this feeling arises, I just say, that is just one of the feelings I'm experiencing. I am observing this feeling, and then I'm like, this doesn't serve me. I take deep breaths, and then I just release it, and then I go on with my day. Just realize that these feelings are part of the human nature, and they are not you. You're just the one who is experiencing them and feeling them. Also, letting go can be in the form of letting go of control. Don't try to control people or situations that you cannot control, because it will be a waste of time, it will be a lost battle, and you will come to the realization that you actually tried so hard to change something that is not under your control, only to find out that you cannot change it. You wouldn't want anyone to be acting in a way that only serves you. That would be very selfish. When you let go of control and when you surrender to what life has in store for you, that is how you're creating space for the universe or God to deliver everything that you've been asking for so long. What is under your control is your behavior, your mood, your thoughts, your actions, your state of being. That is what you can control, and that is enough for you to change your life. When you try to control someone else, then it's just wasted energy that you could use to create a better future for yourself by nurturing yourself. I just wanted to end this by saying that every choice we're making today will determine the course of the rest of our lives. So we should choose wisely what will serve our future and what will not. Because there will come a time where your future self will be very grateful for your past self that has done the work, and your future self will be reaping off the benefits just because you were working on yourself and letting go in the moment. Because when you carry things with you, it's harder to let them go in the future. Thank you everyone for listening. I appreciate you and I am rooting for you. See you.